makes your garden grow? Water and sunshine. What makes your spirit grow? Knowing that she'll be mine.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Freedom Homestead. I'm Tangi and I have got a grocery haul for y'all. Today I went to Walmart and I went to my Salvage store, and today my focus was I'm sort of rebuilding my pantry, kind of, sort of. For those of you who have been following my wellness journey, I am working on my fitness level. And my coach, Tashana, who I've talked about a million times, she's also my cousin. I've got her information in the description box below if you're interested and you're a woman and you want to get in shape and you need some direction. She's very affordable and she is awesome and she knows exactly what she's doing. And I told her that for the whole month of March, I was going to eat her way. I've been eating ketogenically, but I am embarking on a new wellness journey, and I am open-minded to everything. I'm going to pretend like I don't know anything, and I'm pretty much following her guidance on a way of eating that is going to help me reach my fitness goals. So, sort of what I tried to keep in mind is using what I know about keto as a base. Keto is healthy fats, meat, and healthy carbs. Your healthy carbs mostly stemming from vegetables, greens, right? So I thought if I use that as my base, switch the fatty meats to lean proteins, and then incorporate root vegetables and whole grains, hopefully I can achieve the diet that Tashana has in mind for me while I'm training. In a ketogenic way of eating, your macros are first, your top tier is your healthy fats, your middle tier is moderate amount of healthy protein, and your bottom tier is carbohydrates. Well, I'm actually flipping that upside down, and Tashana has me on a higher carb, moderate protein, low fat diet. So like I said, I'm using keto as my base of knowledge, changing all the proteins to lean proteins, incorporating root vegetables and whole grains for the most part. Tashana has an 80-20 rule. Eat right 80% of the time and indulge 20% of the time. So that is what I had in mind. And I also bought for my family. They don't eat in any particular way. They just like good food. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what I got. We do have a weekly budget of $120, but I went way over. But again, I'm kind of rebuilding, and plus I got some things that weren't grocery related. So I'm going to turn you around, show you what I got. I'm going to talk to you about my meal plan and what I plan on meal prepping for the coming week. So let's get started. All right, so scanning the table, I've got Salvage store stuff down here, and I've got my Walmart down here, and we're going to start with the Salvage store. And I have to say that I love my Salvage store for stocking up on healthy, air quote, healthy pantry products. So we'll just start down here. I came across this naturally plant-based pasta, garlic parsley fettuccine. It just sounded so incredible. The ingredients are unbleached wheat flour, dried parsley, and dried garlic, and water, and that's it. So this is not a whole grain necessarily, but I do love the fact that it's unbleached. It is low in fat, it is high in carbs, and it also has a good amount of protein. That's 6 grams of protein per serving. So we'll give it a try and see if we like it. We just thought it would be something really cool to try. I also found this bag of organic long grain rice for $2.89, which is a great deal, and so I went ahead and picked that up. I saw these Chosen Foods. You guys are probably familiar with Chosen Foods. They have really clean ingredients. $1.49. This is the lemon garlic dressing and marinade. It's unsweetened. It has avocado oil, filtered water, lemon juice, garlic, sea salt, black pepper, xanthan gum, celery seed extract, and turmeric. So very good, clean ingredients. And I thought, man, this would be amazing with some an amazing marinade for some chicken. So I picked up 2 of those. And since I've been tracking my macros very closely for the last couple of weeks, and I have found that I do not get all of my proteins in, and that is the macro that I am trying to make sure that I get everything that I need. And so there were a couple of these Kodiak chocolate chip oatmeal cups, 14 grams of protein per serving, and they were 39 cents, and at Walmart they're like $3 for a cup. So that is a fantastic deal. All right, I saw these Lenny's and Larry's chocolate chips. This is high in fiber. It's plant-based, and it has pretty decent ingredients, and the macros are pretty decent. 6 grams of protein, 20 carbs, 8 fat grams, 160 calories for 6 cookies. And I thought, you know, if it's the end of the night and Jack and I are watching a show and I still have, you know, some macros, or I haven't met all my calories, this would just be something nice to munch on, and I can do it guilt-free. Same thing with this Crunchmaster Protein Brownie Thins. That just sounded really, really good. It also has good macros, and it's a plant-based snack. I also picked up some multi-seed crackers. This one is a sea salt. It was $1.29. This one was the artisan cheesy garlic bread. And I've been eating a lot of chicken salad lately, and I thought that would be really good, or with some tuna or something. Sounded really good. All right. My daughter tries to eat dairy-free as much as possible, and I thought this is something that she could prep for the week and take to work. So it's just some cheddar style cheesy mac, dairy-free, 99 cents a box. So I got 2 of those. They have these restaurant style Bonitos. Of course, these are made with white beans. I mean, the ingredients are super clean. Northern beans or navy beans, sunflower oil, rice flour, tapioca starch, and sea salt. Of course, the sunflower oil is questionable, but I think since it's, you know, it's the second ingredient, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. It is a little past the Best By date, but it's still going to be good, and I can't wait to dig in. Let's see. All right, they have these chocolate chunk mini cookies for $1.49. I bought 2 boxes. These are individual pouches, and that is for the fam. All right, right before I walked out the door, Emily asked me, Mom, can you please get some Boom Chicka Pop? And I said, sure. And wouldn't you know, they had them at the Salvage store for 49 cents for these bags. Again, a little past the Best By date, but not much. And I know it's still going to be great. So I bought 6 bags. They still have their bars, buy one, get one free. And I just went ahead and grabbed 2 more of these because Emily really likes these, and they're perfect for her lunches for work. And so I got 2 of those. They were $2.29 for both of those. All right, and here is a chickpea fusilli pasta. Very clean ingredients. It's just chickpea flour and water, which is perfect. And the macros were really good. 12 grams of protein, 34 grams of carbs, and only 3 fat grams per serving. And yeah, I just thought that would be a really, really great way for me to get my protein in and enjoy a pasta dinner. I got 2 of these. They were $1.79. All right. Here is a protein powder. This has 30 grams of protein per scoop, which is fantastic. This is a little past the Best By date, but again, not enough for me to be nervous about consuming it. $5.99, and again, fantastic ingredients. The first ingredient is pea protein, and the macros are excellent. Only 4 total carbs, only 3 fat grams, 130 grams of protein. So I thought that would be really, really good for a snack or as a meal replacement. All right, they had some organic garbanzo beans. I cannot wait to tell you what I'm doing with these. They are still within date. Their cans are a little damaged, but not terrible. So yeah, I got 4 cans of garbanzo beans, 69 cents. If you've been following me pre-keto, then you know that this is one of my absolute favorite things on the planet. Brunswick stew. I am a Northeast Georgia girl, and this is something that we enjoy in our area, and it is just delicious, especially if you add a can of whole kernel corn that's been drained and a can of Rotel tomatoes, and then serve it with some hoe cakes. It is like so good. Anyway, I have not had these in forever because I've been keto for so long, and the carbs are pretty high. But it has 11 grams of protein per serving, 24 grams of carbs, only 2.5 fat grams. Y'all, I am going to enjoy having Brunswick stew again. Okay, this is one of my favorite drinks, which you can enjoy whether you're keto or not. It is sweetened with stevia. It has no artificial colors, no corn syrup. It is a very blood sugar friendly and delicious carbonated beverage, Zevia, and these are extremely expensive. Here are the ingredients. And at Meijer, you get a box of 10 for like $7 or $8. These were 29 cents each. So anytime I see these at my salvage store, I get as many as I can without taking all of them if there's a lot. So I did leave several behind, but man, oh man, was I happy to see those. Okay, and now I'm going to end with the non-food items. They had these complete omega supplements for $5.59. It is the Nordic Naturals Complete Omega. One thing that I have learned, the last time Jack and I had our annual physical, which was last week, they told us that we both had high cholesterol, which I know mine was high because I've been doing keto. And I'm not too worried about it. Jack's I am worried about because his is very, very high. So anyway, omega-3 actually helps to lower your cholesterol. So anyway, I got 2 of these. As you can see, it's got purified deep sea fish oil from anchovies and sardines. And they've added lemon, I guess, to help with the fishiness. Hopefully it's not bad. I don't know. But anyway, it just looked like a good supplement. So I grabbed that. The last time I got face wash, this is what I bought from there, and I love it. So I went ahead and grabbed another one. And then my daughter actually uses this for any breakouts. And I know she pays a lot more than 99 cents when she orders this off of Amazon. So they had a whole bunch of these for 99 cents. So I just grabbed one. Oh, it says do not shake, and I just shook it. My bad. But anyway, so yeah, so 99 cents. I was really excited to see that. And that's what I got for her. And then last thing, my coach said, as I am getting ready to, over the next 12 weeks with the way my diet is going to be and the way my training is going to be, she said, you really want to take good care of your skin so you don't have loose skin, hopefully. And so I found this. This is an anti-aging collagen lotion. It's a nice big bottle. It smells really good for $7.49. So hopefully that will help. I'm not naive to think that it will prevent it completely, but it might help a little bit. So anyway, all right. So I got that, and it was $7.49 for that bottle. So the total at the salvage store, I think it was like $75 or around there. All right, so now we will end with the Walmart haul. And we'll start back here with the non-food items. I got a shaker bottle. I have been using just a mason jar and putting ice in it. But I really wanted to get a shaker bottle. So I got this. It was like $3. And yeah, I'm glad to have that. I also got these Glade fragrances for the house. Since it's been cold, as you can see, we have a lot of snow still left on the ground. We've been letting all the dogs in the house, and it just smells like dog now. So I got those to help. This is some brow gel for me. And that was $3. I got some of these clips to use for when I'm curling my hair. And this was $3. And then I got some Bounce. This is what we have been using for the last like year. And then when we ran out and the snow was on the ground and on the roads, I just ran downstairs to our stash and pulled the Dollar General brand. And I washed our sheets and dried them, and they were so staticky. I was so frustrated. So I was like, back to Bounce. So I'll put the cheap ones back down in the stash. But yeah, I like Bounce because it really helps with the static. Okay, so that's all the non-food items. Now let's get to the groceries. I got 2 bunches of asparagus, and they were just under $3 a piece. I got a whole chicken. It was $5.81 for almost a 6-pound roasting chicken. I got a bag of frozen chopped spinach. I got just some regular white bread for the family. Anytime I get anything that's not white, they complain. Okay, I got 3 sweet potatoes for me. I got 3 blocks of this new factual cheese. It's the 3rd less fat. And I can't even tell you how many blocks of cream cheese in my freezer. So if I'm using it for just me, I will use just this. But if it's something that I'm going to make for the family, I will do half and half. Okay. I have never seen this before. I've never noticed it, and I don't know if it's because it's new or because I've been keto and I've just not been paying attention. But they have this root blend with beets, carrots, parsnips, and sweet potatoes. I was really excited. It was just a little over $1. So I'm going to roast these and have them in the fridge to eat with meals this week, and I'm really excited about that. Got some bananas. I got a big bottle of French vanilla creamer for the family, some Cantina tortilla chips, and I got some Mighty Mango so I can start making my kombucha again. I got a bag of romaine salad. I got a head of cauliflower, a head of broccoli. I like to cut these up and have them in bags and then just eat them alongside my lunches to make sure I'm getting all my veggies in. I got 6 avocados. I got some turkey smoked sausage. I got a large bag of peeled deveined tail-on shrimp. I got some pink salmon. I got some light sour cream. Back here we've got cheeses. I saw this and thought Jack might like it because he likes spicy stuff. So hot jalapeno habanero Jack cheese. I got a pound of the sharp cheddar. Some mild cheddar slices for sandwiches. Emily did ask for me to get some of these for her to take for her lunches. Okay. All right, I got some green onions. Can't wait to be growing my own. I got some part skim mozzarella cheese. I got this peeled garlic, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. I got some low-fat, small curd cottage cheese. Got some organic fat-free bone broth, chicken bone broth. Jack was saying that he would like to have some peanuts to snack on. These are just dry roasted. It is literally peanuts and salt, and that's it. All right, back here we have some Kodiak Power Cakes. This is in the buttermilk flavor. I got some organic tomato basil pasta sauce. Here we've got some organic ketchup. I got some of this sugar-free teriyaki marinade, which sounded super, super good for some chicken. Here I've got some red skin potatoes. Never mind the towel. That's for if we come in or the dogs come in and we're wet from the snow. I got a large container of strawberries, some tahini. Let me tell y'all something. If you want to buy some tahini, I'll tell you where to find it because I looked and I looked and I looked. And it took me a long time to find this stuff. I looked in the ethnic food section, wasn't there. I looked in the spice section, it wasn't there. It was over there with the peanut butters and almond butters, and it's over there with the nut butters. So if you want to buy some tahini and you don't know where to look in the nut butter section. Okay, so I got some tahini. I got 2 cans of chicken noodle soup and 2 cans of tomato soup. I got 3 cans of sliced peaches and their juice. I got some of this Marina pure cane sugar. Oh, and here's another non-food item. Wellness Therapy Soaking Solution Epsom Salt. I'm gonna need that. All right, friends, so let's talk about the menu and let's talk about meal prepping that's gonna be going on this week. Oh, but before I do, there were a couple of things that I bought that were not in the haul. I got this, it's called Remedy Organics Cacao Essentials, and I had this in the car on the way home. It has pretty decent ingredients and pretty decent macros, and it just sounded really good because it was lunchtime and I was hungry, so that was really good. I also got, Parker wanted a soft drink, so I grabbed him one, and I also got a big thing of Gain detergent, and I also got one of those cheap $6 full-length mirrors to put down in my workout area, so I can check my form while I'm working out. Okay, so those are the other things that I purchased. Now, the things that we're going to be having for dinner this week. I'm going to roast the chicken and pull all the meat off the bone, and then I'm going to divvy that up into a couple of different meals. One of the meals, I'm going to use that garlic and parsley pasta. Just sounded super duper good, and I'm going to make a homemade Alfredo sauce, which will be half a block of regular cream cheese, half a block of the third less fat cream cheese, some of the fat-free chicken broth, and some Parmesan cheese, some garlic, salt and pepper, and then put that all together, and then we'll either do steamed broccoli on the side, or we'll do asparagus, roasted asparagus on the side. So that is to be determined. We'll figure that out. And then another night with the shrimp, I'm going to do, we'll probably do a shrimp taco bowl, which last night, I had actually gone to the store last week, but I didn't film a grocery haul. And one of the things that I bought was tilapia. And last night I made fish taco bowls, and they were phenomenal. And we're going to do this again. So what you do is you take the shrimp, you season it really well with cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and then I have some olive oil. I spritzed it with the olive oil, roast it until it's cooked through, and then I had some basmati rice, and we had black beans and corn and green chilies. And then I made a mango salsa. I had some frozen mango in the freezer, and I made a mango salsa, and I made a fish taco sauce recipe that I saw on Pinterest. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was filling. The macros were really good, and it was great. So we're gonna do that again, but next time we're gonna do it with shrimp, and I am so looking forward to it. Another night with the roasted chicken, we will do chicken, broccoli, and rice. I don't know if I'm going to do like a healthy casserole or if we're just going to do it on our plates. I haven't figured that out just yet. But whatever it is, it will be delicious, I'm sure. I still have some deer roasts, and that Cuban, what was that I made? A Cuban pot roast. I'll link the recipe in the description box below, but it is phenomenal, and the family really loved it, and I'll probably make that again. And then the salmon, I'm actually going to attempt a hollandaise sauce. I have never made a hollandaise sauce before, but I have all the ingredients. I mean, I've got a bajillion eggs, and that's not even all of them. So I'd like to do roasted asparagus and some roasted salmon. I don't know, like I've been trying to like change up some of the recipes because we tend to eat the same things over and over again. I myself am getting bored with it, and since I'm trying a new way of eating, I want to try new recipes. So, so we'll figure it out. But it's going to be salmon and some vegetables. All right, so things that I'm going to meal prep. There is a lady on YouTube. Her channel is called Downshiftology, and some of you have probably watched her before. She does a lot of meal prep videos, and her foods are all whole foods. And one thing that she does that I really like is she does not prep meals, but she preps ingredients, so that way she can fix whatever she wants and is not married to any particular thing. Now, I'm not down on meal prep. Sometimes it's just nice to grab your container and go. But I also like the idea that I can, especially since I'm home, I work from home and, I'm here all the time. So I like that I can go, I think I'll have this protein and this vegetable today and then just heat it up. So for my meal preps, I am going to roast the sweet potatoes, all 3 of them. I'm going to wash them really good. I'm going to roast them. And one of the things that I want to try this week is I found a recipe for, I think it's called like a breakfast boat, but you take a roasted sweet potato, you cut it open, you mash down the flesh, you break an egg in it, and then you bake it just until the egg is cooked medium or soft or whatever you want to call it, where you can break the yolk, like the white is cooked and the yolk is still kind of runny. And then you top it with crumbled bacon, and I just thought that sounded really, really good. So I'm going to be prepping. I'm going to bake the sweet potatoes. Also with the tahini and the organic garbanzo beans, I am going to make, I've never made it before, but I'm going to make hummus. We love hummus. Well, 3 out of the 4 of us love hummus. And I still have peppers in the fridge that we can eat with it. Emily likes to put it on her wraps that she takes to work. And yeah, I'm really excited to figure out how to make that because it's something that we enjoy eating. But if you buy it, it's kind of expensive and also the ingredients aren't that great. So we're going to be doing that. And then, let's see. So the vegetables, the broccoli and the cauliflower, I like to wash those, cut them up and put them in baggies. And I eat those along with my lunches and dinners and snacks and stuff like that. I am going to go ahead and roast the bag of frozen root vegetables. I cannot believe, that is just so cool. I'm really excited about that. I love everything that's in there. Although I've never had parsnips that I'm aware of. But anyway, really excited about that. The avocados are going to be for guacamole, avocado toast, or avocado just to have along with something. It's just a healthy source of fat, and I love avocados. So I'm excited to have that. So I think that's everything on the food that I can think of off the top of my head. So that Epsom salt, Tashana sent me my workout program for the next 6 weeks, and it's intense. It's intense. It's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm really excited. I'm going to link my last wellness video if you haven't seen it. These last 12 weeks I've had amazing success, working really hard, but it's getting ready to get a lot harder. And I am up for it. I'm excited. I'm also a little nervous. But anyway, so I thought those soaking salts would probably be a good idea. So that's what that is for. All right, you guys, I hope you guys... All right, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul and menu plan. And I'm really looking forward to eating all of this scrumptious, delicious food. And until next time, remember to be vigilant, be prayerful, and be prepared. We'll catch you in the next one. God bless.